We're back. Fucking Santa's giving me a hard time again. And I was just gonna pull out the goddamn manual. So, let's see. I think today is June the 4th. And I am in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And I guess technically this is the start of my return trip. Although I am going to Shepherdstown, West Virginia for work for a week. So I'll just probably be recording today. And we're back! So I'm on some back road in Pennsylvania. And I just figured out, well, if a lot of this is repetitive, I'll tell you why in a second. So I'm starting my journey going back to the West Coast today. I flew into Pittsburgh yesterday, and I'm going to West Virginia for a week. And then I'm going to start riding back, I think, via upstate New York, and then maybe into Canada. But the funny thing is, while I was home, I lost the lens cap to my Sena. And I lost that when I first got the camera. So when I was home, I figured, oh great, I'll buy some new Sena lens caps. You know, good idea, probably great for the lens. So when I filmed my starting segment when I was leaving this morning, I filmed it with the lens cap on. And luckily, just for some reason, before I started filming again, it just happened to pop into my mind. And lo and behold, the lens cap was there. So, yeah, I'm not sure. I might put that segment up as a goof, you know, and make some jokes about it. But if I don't, I just wanted to explain what the dealio is. So, it's getting pretty warm out now. I forgot to take an allergy pill. And I used to like to brag, say, I don't have allergies, but on the West Coast, but my eyes are fucking killing me. Oh shit, there's a cop. Well, let's see what the speed limit is. At 45, I was going 44. Great. So, not too bad. So, yeah, that's that. So, my goal in this trip was to try to make shorter segments, so I'm going to try to stick to that. So, with that, peace out! And we're back. So yeah, I was just making a left onto, I guess it's US 40, which they call National Pike, heading east. And some fucker, midway or a little more through the left-hand turn, maybe a third of the way through, and a Jeep coming the other way decides to just fucking come at me. So, good times. I mean, not real bad, but bad enough that I had to, fucking brake in the middle of a turn and put my feet down. Not really something you're happy with when you're riding, but good times. So this is Highway 40, the National Pike. I think I'm heading towards Brownsville, but I am not really sure, to be honest with you. I got all day to get to where I gotta get to. I'd like to get there early enough to get some food and not be driving in the dark, but I think that's probably not going to happen. So, yep. That's what I gotta say. Make sure the camera is oriented good enough. I didn't check the side to side on the camera, so hopefully that's not all effed up. Alright, maybe I'll tune in later. Peace out! And we're back. So I've said this before, the worst thing about this camera is the battery. So you turn it off. I forgot to turn it off, fully off, rather than just turn the camera off. It's seems like when you turn the recording off, the camera's still on and it sucks down a lot of juice. But yeah, so it's tough to put the camera on and get good shit. You know, back there's a cool little old town. You know, the one cool thing about I could just say Pennsylvania. I've been through a lot of towns, but a lot of these towns, people are super proud Americans. They got their flags out. You know, majority of people are flying their flags. Where I live in California, flag comes out on you know, Veterans Day, Memorial Day, and 4th of July. And I'm guilty of that too. I guess because it's just another thing I'd have to do in the morning before I go to work. But I think it's pretty cool out here. And my father-in-law, he puts his flag out pretty much every day. So yeah, I'm on US 40. It's I think it said something like a National Historic Route. And I don't know, I'm kind of dumb. I just love these old roads. I've said this again in the other series. I've said this in the series when I was cough coming. When I was driving out, you know, the kind of the cool thing is that you get to see more stuff. I mean, that's the bottom line. The bad thing is you got, you know, I just passed another cop, and that's why I got all freaked out, because you got to really pay attention what the speed limit is. And when you're running your mouth, yeah, sometimes you're not paying as much attention as you should. So yeah, I was not gonna lie, I was hoping for a little more than that to film, something a little bit more exciting, but no such luck. Headed east, so that's good. It says Brownsville is at 6 miles, so that should be a pretty cool old town. Maybe I'll turn off the camera until we get to the actual town. Alright, with that, peace out! Back. So that's a pretty cool old bridge down there. I think we're going into Brownsville now. I think this is where one of Mrs. Smith's friends is from. I'm the worst driver when I have this camera on. It's because like I gotta think too much about shit. Ah, it says Brownsville this way. So let's check it out, man. Looks cool already. Lots of cars, man. Lots of cars. So I think the story of this town, I'll look it up, probably gonna post it, but this is like a big old coal miners town. And once coal died, the town died. Look at this cool old church here, man. Looks like Mr. Trump will be bringing it back pretty soon. President Trump is going to make America great again. He's going to bring Brownsville back. Kind of sad. That should be the river right to my right. I'll pull over to this fucker can pass me. else's furniture. DD's Dance Studio. Looks like this is one way. See, there really ain't a whole heck going around here. Look at all these. It's a freaking cool old town. Oh, this guy passed me. Alright, well, it looks like that's all we's gonna see. I'll cut back up this road here. All these houses, I wonder if people are even living in them. Drive like my kids live here. I don't have kids. That sign said drive like my turtles are crossing the road. That'll have more of an effect on me. Cool but sad at the same time. Look at these old school garages, man. Now that is badass. The police department. Ugh. We got a light here. Hope it picks me up. That's what I'm gonna say. It'd suck if I don't. Especially right in front of a cop shop. That's great. That's a cool old bridge. Should have went across that. This fucking light. Well, I'm definitely lost. Just do an enter. Could happen to anybody, right? This is a stop for me. Alright, you're really getting to see your fair share of Brownsville. So with that, I think I'm going to turn the camera off so I don't fucking kill it. So peace out. We're back. So I just stopped at this Stonehouse. I think it's called Stonehouse Grill. It's apparently some historic place. There's tons of Harleys out there, so I stopped in for a pulled pork sandwich. This guy's driving like he's got a fucking semi here. And I'm not talking the hard on either. I'm talking like a semi-tractor trailer. Yes, I stopped there for lunch. It was alright, you know. Softly pulled pork sandwich. Of course, nobody wants to talk to me because I'm fucking the only metric bike in the parking lot. But hey, it is what it is. So, Fort Necessity National Battlefield. That's about where we're at. Looks like I'm going to be on this road another 47 miles. I'm just following GPS lady. Put her on no highways. So this is where she's bringing me. And should be my destination at 4:49, which is 3 hours from now. So with that, peace out! And we're back. So this is Frostburg, Maryland. It seems like it's slightly interesting, so I figured I would film for LIL bit. I'm still on Alt 40, Historic 40, Historic National Route, National Pike, whatever the hell the name of it is, 40. I hope I find a brewery here. A brewery. Yeah. Oh, I saw something that said brewer. It was fucking these PA bikers hate to wave to you. I think I've seen this is Maryland technically now. At least I get my nod. Goldwing boys. Frostburg is nice. It's probably Gabbitt's there. Need a fucking gas station. That's what I need. Little doggy dog. Yep. Looks like there's a gas station up here. So I'll probably just get some petrol. I didn't get it at the last gas station, Sheets, because they had bags all over the pumps, but they were yellow bags, and I thought they had it for like the fucking Penguins or something. And sure enough, they did. So all vehicles keep right. As per law. Alright. And with that, peace out. We're back. So I'm on some like Old Town Road southeast or something in Maryland. Still heading towards West Virginia. I think I'm still in Maryland. Could be in wild, wonderful West Virginia right now, but no, still Maryland plates on the cars over there. There's really nothing to report other than just riding some fairly nice back roads. Not a ton of traffic on these roads. That's pretty much it. My butt's starting to hurt, but I've been having sore butt problems. Let's just leave it at that. So I need to get an ass transplant. You never know. They hit a deer, man. That sucks a dick. Well, better than me. Crazy to think they just popped the deer now. At least they were in a cage. So with that, I'll sign off. Save some battery. Peace out! And we're back. So I'm on just past I'm on Chapel Hill Road. in West Virginia. It looks like I'm less than an hour from my destination. And the interesting thing about this road is it's pretty, you know, it's not crazily tight, but it's fairly tight and a little narrow. And the speed limit's 55, which surprises me, because some roads I've been on that were nicer than this all day and more open have been like 45 or 35 miles an hour. So I thought that'd be interesting to point out. It's fairly hot and sticky here. Well, I can't wait to get a cold drink, cold beverage, both a water and then maybe a beer after that. And yeah, that's pretty much all I got to say for now. So just wanted to check in from wild, wonderful West Virginia. Today was kind of a roller coaster ride of states. It was like, I think Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, then Maryland, and it might have been in West Virginia, then into Virginia, then back into West Virginia. But if not, I was at least in Pittsburgh, Maryland, Virginia, and then West Virginia. So, anywho, alright, after this curve, I will say peace out. And we're back. So I've got some tubers here. What's up, tubers? As in tubers, not tubas as the instrument. That's how I was trying to make it sound. Fucking gangster. But yeah, I'm in the final stretch. Figured I'd pop the camera on because I'm sure it'll die pretty soon anyway. And yeah, my ass hurts, my face hurts. Oh, I love it. It all hurts. That's another private joke. Oh, crossings in West Virginia are pretty rough. Pretty rough, I tell you. Pretty rough. Some MotoGP news today. And by the time you watch this video, who knows, the season could be over. Turtle? No, tennis ball. Damn it. So one dead turtle this trip so far. And it might have been a wood turtle, I'm not sure. I'll have to see what the range of wood turtles is. Oh, God. You know, I think one of the keys is like it's hotter and stickier today, and it's tough to just be in the bike for like 6 hours or so. Whee! Whee! Alright, so I'll turn this camera off. Maybe I'll get another clip in. If not, I'll ride red and peace out.